What's going on, guys? Welcome along to a beautiful day. Me and Zoe have got a couple of days off and the weather is looking like this, so we thought we'd head out on a motor trip, a little motor camp. This is where you say something.
Hello.
She hates being on camera.
I love holidays though. My arse is already sore though.
Where are we going?
We're heading just down the coast from Barnstable, mainly because Barnstable has the gluten-free donuts, so a girl's got to eat.
For reference, Zoe's on her MT-07. She has got the massive tail tidy and
it's got so much luggage.
yes, and the GSA Beast is fully laden. Crash bar bags, mini bags, pannier bags, other mini bags on the back of the pannier bags, backpacks fully fueled, plus a tent and a table.
But Zoe has the most important thing, the Jesuit sandals. Oh, love a Jesus sandal.
Yeah, pretty much
These
the
are
only
Matthew's,
thing
just to clarify, Bigfoot.
in her bum bag is sandals and some sweets.
And a chamois.
So we've already been on the road for a couple of hours. We've still got 2 hours to go. So let's get to the campsite and get set up and chill out for the night, really. Let's do it.
See, I don't mind the camera.
That's a big forehead.
Oh. Is it burning?
My angle's better. There we go.
No, that one's up.
No, the chins. This makes you look like a child.
Well,
Are we going around the world?
as long as it's not an ultra wide, we're okay.
You alright? Your
Oh,
chin
yeah.
strap's not done up.
Oh, amateur.
Agreed.
Get that, but not the time that you dropped the knife and all the other bits that you dropped.
Oh, it's a bit of a shit, but you can't really see round the right. Sorry, the lefts. So you're gonna. I can see it's clear from what I can see.
Nearly took a tumble.
It's not what we need, is it? Lovely views.
So pretty. Yeah, I was banking right as I came out because I tried to avoid the bit that you went over.
We're out. We're safe. It's the main thing. Now, if we could just get internet. It's the problem with. I didn't bring the TomTom this time, so I was like, we're not going.
Not going to the
properly
arse
in
end
the
of nowhere.
sticks. No, apparently we are.
Look at that. What?
I've not done my chin strap. I think there's a little cut in just here.
You knobhead.
I was like, I don't remember doing mine. Did I do mine? Turns out
That's funny.
there's a lot of gravel here, so and potholes that you can't actually see because of the sun. I'd pull up a bit more if I was you near that junction, or just on the road there.
Just come here.
We are professionals, thank you very much. For now, let's just stick on the A39. I've just found a campsite for me and Zoe to stay up, using pitch up. End of the day, we don't need much. We need showers, toilets and somewhere to split the tent. And I like it that it shows you on pitch up whether your vehicle can be parked next to your tent, because I had it in Wales where the vehicle couldn't come onto the grass, so there's a lot of humping and dumping. Today's Thursday. We've had we've done a bit of work this morning, didn't we? Sort our lives out, and we've had a bit of a lazy kind of relaxed leaving time, so we haven't rushed ourselves. I think for me that's the most important thing when it's like these travel ones and the camping, unless we're trying to catch a ferry, like, is to not put as much stress on it. Like, if you want to stop, you stop. If you want to have a drink, you have a drink. If you want to take some pictures of the scenery, you take pictures of the scenery. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to go down to Bude. There's a campsite near there, set up for the night, and then tomorrow morning we're going to do like a kind of round route around Cornwall, Devon, Dartmoor area. Obviously, we're somewhat close to Barnstable. For those of you that don't know, Zoe is gluten-free. apparently it's not a life choice. And in Barnstable is Charlie's Cafe, which do some fantastic gluten-free, well, everything's gluten-free in there. And the main thing that she wants to go for are the donuts.
Oh. No, I missed my mouth. How did I miss it?
So doesn't this feel like you're in a different country? Lovely. Simply lovely. I've got a dead fly right in the middle of my visor. The front of my bike is a graveyard. I don't know about other people, but for me this is kind of one of the worst parts. Or not the worst, but the hardest part. Because I'm constantly in the back of my mind, I'm just trying to keep an eye on Zoe. And when the comms drop out, when there's been gravel on the bend, now she's here. If you want to grab yourself any of the gear that we're using throughout this camping trip, head up the description. There'll either be a kit.co link, that'll be for all the camera gear, etc. Or the Lone Rider stuff will be below it. Check in. Please leave your vehicle here and walk to reception. Where is reception? Right, we've come to Willow Valley campsite. They've got air streamers, teepees over there, and obviously some space for little old me. And we are literally right here. This'll do us, donkey.
Misery. Pull up a pew. Come and enjoy your delightful Michelin star dinner. You've already eaten a Michelin star.
Do you know who you're talking to?
People walking past when we're filming is honestly the most embarrassing thing.
Why?
Because I'm being videoed eating wet rice noodles. I think it's over there. I think if you follow...
I think it's over there.
No, because the main road's there. Yeah?
By jolly!
So, I think it's over there.
So for reference, the phone is facing... So, thoughts on your first day moto camp?
I understand why after a long day riding people would choose to go and get a Lenny. Have a Lenny's, be a Lenny, in a Lenny.
Stay at Lenny.
Stay at Lenny's, eat a Lenny. Really, you want the breakfast in the morning, it's kind of what...
And a bed.
And a bed.
That's not filled with midgies.
Uh-huh. Well, it's been a lovely day. Nice sunshine.
Yeah.
I'm a little envious of your setup in the tent.
The thing is, I've bought that.
See, Matthew bought...
You wouldn't spend your money on it.
He bought this chair and then decided he needed a bigger, better chair.
Wanted a backrest.
So I have a smaller chair. He wanted an air mat, a roll mat, a fancy roll mat.
Right. I bought a sleeping mat, and then I stayed on it a few times and it just wasn't Wasn't good enough for me.
So I've got that one. I mean, don't get me wrong, at least I haven't had to pay.
Yeah, well, your one's been on it like twice.
I think your pillow game looks sort of worthwhile investment to me.
Well, luckily for you, the next chair I want to get is from the same company. So I'll just grab you a pillow at the same time. Has anyone used the Flextail Midgie Repeller? If you have, what do you think of it? And is it worth buying? So right now, I'm about to go and get my bloody head mozzie net. I'm going to eat.
A mozzie net for one.
You can share it if you want.
It's okay. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing. We're having a conversation and suddenly, has anybody else? To all our friends. Anyone?
Anybody out there?